Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world in 2023. These cities are all ranked according to their homicide rates, so they're all places where you should be very careful if you ever decide to visit. Before starting the video, you have a request: like the video and subscribe to the channel so that every upcoming video can reach you easily. 10. Cape Town, South Africa. Located on the banks of Table Bay, Cape Town is the legislative capital and the second largest city of South Africa. Cape Town is currently the world's 10th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 64 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. There are approximately 130 different gangs in the city, and it is reported that over 100,000 people are involved with these gangs. Many crimes related to drugs and gang violence also take place in the city of Cape Town. 9. Fiera de Santana, Brazil. With an estimated population of 619,609 inhabitants, Fiera de Santana is the second most populous city in the Brazilian state of Bahia. The city of Fiera de Santana not only has the highest homicide rate in Brazil, but it is also currently the world's 9th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 67.46 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. The various violent activities like assaults, scams, and pickpocketing that are taking place in the city are equally terrifying for both the residents and visitors. 8. Uruapan, Mexico. Situated at the western tip of the Purepecha Highlands, Uruapan is the second largest and the second most populous city in the Mexican state of Michoacán. The city of Uruapan is considered the deadliest place in Michoacán and the world's 8th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 72.59 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. Uruapan witnesses regular clashes between Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación and several other criminal groups, all of whom want to acquire control over the vital drugs, cocaine and fentanyl, trafficking routes. 7. St. Louis, United States. Situated close to the meeting point of Missouri and the Mississippi rivers, St. Louis is the second largest city in the U.S. state of Missouri. St. Louis is currently the world's 7th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 87.83 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. Being one of the most dangerous cities in the United States, St. Louis has the highest murder rate and the highest drug usage in the entire country. As per the city's new police chief, about half of all the assaults and 67% of all the murders mainly occur in a small triangular area in the northern part of the city. 6. Ensenada. Ensenada is the third largest city in the Mexican state of Baja California. At present, Ensenada is considered the world's 6th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 90,058 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. It is reported that the increased violence in the city is due to the turf battles between the rival cartels, the Sinaloa cartel, the Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, and remnants of the Arellano Felix organization, in addition to human trafficking and drug trades. 5. Irapuato, Mexico. Situated at the base of Arandas Hill, Irapuato is the second most populous city located at the heart of the Mexican state of Guanajuato. This mid-sized Mexican city is considered the world's 5th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 94.99 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. It is reported that the increased violence in the city is due to the frequent turf wars between the Santa Rosa de Lima cartel and the Jalisco New Generation cartel. Several videos surfaced on various platforms have shown mass shootings in bars with men carrying assault rifles. The local police authorities have failed to curb this increased violence and have left this matter to the federal government. But to date, the federal government has been unable to curb the increased violence in the city of Irapuato. 4. Ciudad Obregon. Ciudad Obregon is the second largest city situated in the southern part of the Mexican state of Sonora. Ciudad Obregon is considered the world's 4th most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 113 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. It is reported that this city functions as a vital region in the international drug and human trafficking trades. 3. Ciudad Juarez, with an estimated population of 1,512,450 inhabitants. Ciudad Juarez, commonly referred to as Juarez, is the most populous city in the Mexican state of Chihuahua. Juarez is considered the worst city for women in Mexico, as the violence towards women in this city has dramatically increased over the years. At present, Juarez is the world's third most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of about 103.61 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. In the past, Juarez served the inhabitants of El Paso City in the U.S. state of Texas with nightclubs and loud musical entertainments. But the recent increase in crime rates has led to a collapse of the city's tourism industry. Travelers to this city need to be very cautious, as cases such as carjacking, burglary, theft, robbery, and murders are very common here. The increased brutal violence in the city is often attributed to the turf wars between the rival Sinaloa and the Juarez cartels. It is also widely believed that poverty, drug violence, and government corruption are some of the main reasons for the increased violence in the city of Juarez. 2. Tijuana, Mexico. Situated in the Mexican state of Baja California, Tijuana is the second largest and the westernmost city in Mexico. It is also the world's most visited border city that shares a 24-kilometer-long border with the city of San Diego, located in the U.S. state of California. Nevertheless, Tijuana is considered the world's second most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of 105.15 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. Tijuana is known for its extreme poverty, and many heinous crimes such as rape, kidnapping, murders, etc. have been reported here. It is believed that this high amount of violence in the city is mainly due to human trafficking and drug trades that are carried out by different gangs. Abrupt violence also frequently takes place between the two rival gangs, the Tijuana and the Sinaloa cartels. The Tijuana cartel that has its base in Tijuana is considered Mexico's most extensive and violent criminal group. In contrast, the Sinaloa cartel based in Culiacan in the Mexican state of Sinaloa is an international drug trafficking cartel that operates in many Mexican states and different places worldwide. Celaya, Mexico, with an estimated population of 639,052 inhabitants. Celaya is the third most populous city situated in the south-central part of the Mexican state of Guanajuato. At present, Celaya is considered the world's most dangerous city, with a homicide rate of 109.38 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. It has been reported that the increased violence in the city is due to the efforts by the Jalisco New Generation cartel to wipe out its rival Santa Rosa de Lima cartel to take control of drug trafficking and large-scale gasoline thefts.